I mean, to be totally frank, almost every conspiracy theory that people had about Twitter turned out to be true. So, like, is there a conspiracy theory about Twitter that didn't turn out to be true? So far, they've all turned out to be true. And if not, more true than people thought.
Yes, thank you, Elon Musk. Just when I thought that they will pass free, yes, welcome back. Recently, just when Kamala Harris was about to celebrate, busloads of migrants dropped off at Kamala Harris' home on Christmas Eve. There is this article I came across from Daily Wire. A flurry of buses dropped off dozens of migrants at the Washington D.C. residence of Vice President Kamala Harris on a frigid Christmas Eve. Texas Governor Greg Abbott and other Republican-leading southern states have arranged the transport of thousands of migrants to live in enclaves such as Chicago.
We begin with breaking news tonight at 11 as another group of migrants were dropped off late tonight at the Naval Observatory that is right near Vice President Kamala Harris's residence. They were bussed in from Texas. Now, this comes amid freezing temperatures on Christmas Eve. Our Christian Flores was there and spoke with volunteers on what happens next for these migrants.
Now, this is the third of 3 buses filled with migrants coming up from Texas that unloaded here over in D.C., over at the Naval Observatory. Now, we spoke with the Migrant Solidarity Mutual Aid Network. They tell us that this is purely a political stunt from Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Organizers with the Migrant Solidarity Mutual Aid Network had learned about these buses coming up here in the days leading up to this weekend. Since April, governors in states bordering Mexico have sent more than 9,000 migrants to D.C. Tonight's buses stopped at the Naval Observatory near Vice President Kamala Harris's residence. Organizers helping these migrants say tonight was a political stunt by Texas Governor Greg Abbott.
It really does show the cruelty behind Governor Abbott and his insistence on continuing to bus people here without care about, people arriving late at night on Christmas Eve when the weather is so cold. People are getting off the buses. They don't have coats. They don't have clothes for this kind of weather, and they're freezing.
That bus is now gone. The Migrant Solidarity Mutual Aid Network took them to a church, an undisclosed location for the safety of the migrants. But over there, a number of volunteers got together some warm food and clothes to welcome these migrants to the United States. At the Naval Observatory, Christian Flores, 7 News.
Yes, Libras are melting down after discovering what is going on. What less Governor Abbott dropping off people with no money and no means of on Christmas Eve in 15-degree weather near the VP residence. How Christian of you, Greg Abbott, being a heartless isn't going to make you the next Republican president. I don't understand why these people decided to go after Greg Abbott. He is simply just doing what is right. I don't care how you look at this. These people have accepted that they want to take in migrants. They should be responsible, for these people. Yes. You cannot be telling me you want something that at the end of the day, different people are suffering each day, then you are just sitting there to observe. When they ask you, is there a problem at the border, you say no, there is no issue. So you see exactly the level of hypocrisy existing with this.
¿Dónde son? ¿Dónde son? Peru? Peru. Everyone? ¿Dónde son? ¿Dónde son? ¿Dónde son? Dominican? Dominicana? ¿Dónde son?
Colombia.
Colombia.
You should ask for permission before
State with 2 voting senators so we can show Greg Abbott exactly how we feel about migrants in this melting pot of a country. Megan Kelly Hall says these stunts have to stop. Why are we electing children to top positions in this country? Using human beings as pawns is disgusting. Period. Luis Romano says despicable. Greg Abbott is no Christian. Kathy Jones Hopsit said Abbott didn't even provide coats. He's pure hatefulness and will never be president. All right.
Yes, God bless you for watching me. There is one thing I want to share with you. Yes, going through my comment section, there is something I realize with people. We need to have a voice. So many people are eager to speak, but they are afraid. Yes, some are giving up. Consider the people we are watching today, the big content creators. In some years to come, they will not be there. Yes. They imagine that, okay, everybody's afraid. Meaning that time, we will not have people that will be able to speak up in the society. So, the time is now. I said on my previous video, I'm a fighter and I will continue to be a fighter. There are certain things not allowed on this platform. I know the way I put them. I select my word. Yes. So many people know what happened to me here. I just have to follow the rules. Yes. I said on my previous videos, I was demonetized several times. I keep trying. I was afraid to come in front of the camera.